Big spot here for Quigley to get out of the jam with 2 outs. Bases loaded. Top of the 7th inning. One-two pitch. Rings him up. Called strike. Fastball at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts recorded on the mound for Stephen Quigley. Count out full to DiMatteo. Rips this one deep center field. Out to the warning track. It is deep over the pine trees. And Zach DiMatteo sends home 2 as Wheaton finally on the board in this game. 7-2 to score. DiMatteo with a home run deep to center field. That's his 3rd home run of the season. Drew Spirito, 14 RBIs in the season entering the series. Here's the pitch. Spirito, pop fly, right center field, looking to carry, and couldn't get it to it off the dive by Schoenfeld. And Spirito gets a double, brings home a run. And Wheaton College once again chipping right into this game. The score now 7-4. 5 straight runs in a row scored by Wheaton to chip into this lead. Pop fly. This is going deep. Left center field, tracking back to the wall, and it goes over to center fielder Teddy Schoenfeld. A double by Croto brings in 2. And this game is tied at 7 apiece. Clesis with a 3-2 delivers. Yellen rips it right to the shortstop. Brady throws the first, records the putout. Showing the range by Kevin Brady all the way from the back edge of the infield. Off of 1 hop. And now Wheaton with a chance to win it as we will go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Wheaton College looking to keep up their winning streak. Make it 11. Spirito drives it into right field. Under it is Jackson Kelly. Drove to the plate. Sliding in safely. And that is it. Sacrifice fly by Drew Spirito. It scores. A.J. Ginnon from 3rd to home, and Wheaton College walks it off in this incredible season as they improve now to 24-10. 21 straight home victories, number 2 in the nation. And that is now win number 11 in a row as Wheaton College takes 2 games of 3 this weekend against Babson and will host the NEWMAC Tournament Championship next weekend. So 3-2 to count, 2 outs. Bases loaded. The biggest pitch of the inning coming up here by Jacob Hobart from Western New England to Kevin Brady, the batter for Wheaton. Here's the 3-2 with 2 outs. Brady rips it into the gap. He'll bring home at least 1. Here comes 2. What a way to start off this game on a Sunday afternoon for Wheaton. They lead 2-0. 2 RBIs by Kevin Brady. And feel free to check those out. Wirtanen cranks in the right field, diving grab. And that'll be an out by the right fielder. What a catch by Joe Weber with a tumble for the Golden Bears. Pinch hitter coming in. This is number 25. The sophomore pinch hitter from Natick, Massachusetts, Will Haskell. Haskell batting .367 with 22 hits, 7 runs, and 1 home run with 14 RBIs. First pitch to Haskell. Lets this one drive deep. Deep right field. Off of 1 bounce to the wall. Rounding third is Croto heading to home. Haskell with a stand-up double. We're tied. 5-5 with 2 outs at the bottom of the 9th inning. The comeback kids have done it again, giving them another chance to see if they can keep their 12-game winning streak intact and their home winning streak with over 3 years of doing it at 22 in a row currently. Trying to up it to 13-23. 3-2 pitch. Dudley. Ground ball up the middle. Field by Brady. Off to Marr. The first. Double play. 6-4-3 double play by Wheaton. At the top of the 10th inning here in extras. Great way to turn it now with 2 down for the Lions defense. A 2-1 pitch by Kurian. Brady rips this one right into the gap. It will bring home 2. A 4 RBI game by Kevin Brady as he stays put at second with a double. This score is tied 7-7 at the bottom of 11 with no outs. 0-2 pitch to Gindin, and he rips it. It finds Green. That's the game. A.J. Gindin walks it off for Wheaton College. 8-7 final score as the Lions storm the field, and they win over Western New England University today. 2-1 pitch by Rappin, and Marr drops down a bunt. Nice spin. Gets out at first, but able to bring home the run. Comes in Spirito from third to home. A beauty of a bunt as it spun in the dirt down the first base line. And now the score is 4-0 Wheaton. Brady knows how to get on base this season. .438 on base percentage. A batting average of .338. He's also got 21 RBIs. And add some more to that total for Kevin Brady as he will drive in two. They get a stand-up double by Kevin Brady as the score is now 7-0 Wheaton. Super strong bullpen for both of these teams. Wheaton, fourth in the nation with a 3.69 strikeout to walk ratio. Guest will drive at left field. Uchi laying out down the line as he grabs the catch. Incredible by Amadeo Uchi Jr. as he answers the call. Gets the start today at left field. And now with two diving catches in this game for Amadeo Uchi Jr. as we move on to the mid-fourth. Wheaton leads 1-0 against Babson. Winner of this game will play in the NEWMAC Conference Tournament Championship. Amadeo Uchi Jr. with two big defensive plays out in the left field for the Lions. As we'll be back coming up in a couple moments on the NEWMAC Sports Network. 1-1 pitch. DiMatteo drives it deep left field. That's going back. That is drifting. And that is over the wall for a two-run home run shot by Zach DiMatteo to put up Wheaton 3-0. That is the first home run of today at Seidel Stadium in the two-day, two-game NEWMAC tournament. On a windy 25-30 mile per hour Saturday afternoon. On a chilly 52-degree day here in Norton, Massachusetts on May the 7th, 2022. For a trip to playing the NEWMAC Tournament Championship. 3-2 pitch with two outs. Swing the miss, strike three. Dom Cunha gets the save, 10th of the season. And the Wheaton College wins 3-1 over Babson. And the NEWMAC Tournament semifinals here at Seidel Stadium. Wheaton will play in the second game tomorrow against the winner of Babson versus MIT. Studley was named NEWMAC Athlete of the Week. That was in late April. He combined for 9 for 12 in last weekend's three-game series against Babson. Leads the NEWMAC with a batting average of .388. That's a deep, deep shot by Studley. Over the wall. A two-run homer to put Wheaton on top. 3-2. The 2021 NEWMAC Player of the Year delivers. A 2-2 pitch. Cartwright drives it up the middle. Chance to turn two for the Lions. And they will. 6-4-3 double play by Wheaton between Brady, Marr, and Spirito. With two outs now for the Lions defense at the top of 6. Wheaton winning the NEWMAC tournament title 15 times. MIT with 3 times. As here's a drive. Deep, deep left field. An absolute moonshot by Zach DiMatteo. 3 RBIs by DiMatteo. Having a monster NEWMAC tournament. Driving home 3 yesterday in the victory over Babson. Here he is with 3 more runs driven in. Second home run of the game for Wheaton as they go up 7-2 at the bottom of 7. Pierce with a 1-2 to Tubbs. Puts it on the ground. Another chance for a double play. They've done it twice today. Make it 3 times for the Lions defense. 6-4-3. Brady, Marr, Spirito. And the Lions 1 out away from being crowned conference champions. Ground ball right side. Shovel to first. Spirito off the Pierce. And there you have it. The Wheaton College Lions are your NUMAC tournament champions for 2022. 16th NUMAC tournament title, and our head coach Eric Podolsky for the Wheaton College Lions here at Sidell Stadium in Norton, Massachusetts. They have now won 26 straight games at home on a 17-game winning streak for Wheaton, currently third in the nation, and now crowned as the 16th time conference champions in the NUMAC. Congratulations to the Wheaton College Lions. Welcome back to Sidell Stadium at the top of the fourth inning in the NUMAC Tournament Championship. It will be the 8-9-1 batters for MIT. This brings up Corey O'Shea, the senior shortstop from Glen Allen, Virginia. Batting .284 in the season with 33 hits, 3 home runs with 16 RBIs, 30 runs entering the tournament. First pitch, he takes down low for the fastball. O'Shea with 1 hit and 1 walk yesterday against Springfield. 1-0 by Young. Goes back foul. Young with a 1-1 to O'Shea. Pop fly, and it will go foul once again. MIT, the Cinderella team, getting here as the number 5 seed in the NUMAC tournament. 18 wins, 22 losses, and 1 tie. Started out the season cold at 0-4. Played a tough schedule out in spring break in California where they went 1-5. Lost their first 5 games in spring break and then won their last game against number 35 nationally ranked California Lutheran currently. The count goes 2-2 to O'Shea. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Griffin Young records the strikeout. And that's Young's 4th recorded strikeout of the game. Here's Reed Tubbs, number 9 batter in the order for the Engineers, first-year player from Pflugerville, Texas. Puts the first pitch back foul. Yesterday, Tubbs had a big game against Springfield with 2 hits, 1 RBI, 1 run, scored with a double yesterday. Tubbs will send that back foul. MIT with records of 0-4 to start off the season, and then they had 2 victories, 9 losses, and a tie through the first 12 games. Started to get hot at the right time, though, as they closed out with 4 straight conference wins before facing Wheaton on Friday. MIT with a opponent schedule around 59% of opponent's winning percentage. That's good for 10th in the nation entering the tournament. Pitch taken up high by Tubbs. Count 1-2 from Griffin Young, the pitcher. 1-2 by Young. Tubbs drives it into the gap as he gets on board with a single. Nice work of hitting by Reed Tubbs. Shoots it in between shortstop and third. Tubbs on board with a 1-out single. Goes to the top of the order for MIT. Teddy Schoenfeld has a gun on base both times in this game. 1 hit, 1 walk. Has been able to get on board every single game besides 1 this season for Schoenfeld. Has a knack to get on the base paths of an on-base percentage of .427. First pitch by Young. Schoenfeld takes the fastball for strike 1. Schoenfeld with 67 total hits at the top of the conference. Takes strike number 2. Tough pitch to Schoenfeld now to count 0-2 in favor of Griffin Young, the pitcher. Top 10 in the NUMAC for Schoenfeld with a .352 batting average. 2 hits and 3 RBIs against Coast Guard on Thursday. Young with the 0-2. High chopping ground ball by Schoenfeld. Tags the bag. It'll be a fielder's choice by Wheaton for Mike Marr, the second baseman. Not enough to turn two, considering the speed of Schoenfeld, the top base stealer in the conference.
Now batting number 15, Jake Sinandres.
Here's Jake Sinandres, number 2 batter in the order, the junior catcher from Torrance, California. Yesterday, the memo for MIT was get on board for Schoenfeld, steal a base. And right now, Schoenfeld on first, nobody else on board. He's stolen 19 bases this season, first in the NUMAC. And Griffin Young knows it. He goes back to first with a pickoff. A season-high 3 stolen bases yesterday in the 2-1 victory for MIT over Springfield. Here he goes. DiMatteo throws the second off one bounce. And he got him. What a throw on the line by Zach DiMatteo. With a tag applied by Kevin Brady to put out the top base stealer in the NUMAC, Teddy Schoenfeld, trying to steal first to second. As we move on to the bottom of the 4th inning. Wheaton leads 3-2 in the NUMAC Tournament Championship. As we'll be back in a couple moments on the NUMAC Sports Network. Welcome back to Seidel Stadium at the bottom of the 4th inning. Wheaton College leads MIT 3-2 in the NUMAC Tournament Championship. This is Nick Croto, number 7 hitter in the order for the Lions. 7, 8, and 9 batters up for Wheaton. First pitch, Croto takes it back for strike 1. Wrap it in with an 0-1. Croto drives it deep, drops in right field as Nick Croto on board with a leadoff single.
Now batting number 19, Anthony Tiberio.
Here's Anthony Tiberio, 8th in the order for the Lions. He's the designated hitter, first-year player from Andover, Massachusetts. First pitch, check swing, called strike 1. A .313 batting average with an on-base percentage of .407 by Tiberio. Came into the tournament with 21 total hits. Oh, 1 missing down. That's a wild pitch. Gets past the catcher, Jake Sinandres, and now on second is Nick Croto. Tiberio 0 for 1 today. 1-1 pitch. Swing of the miss, strike 2. One-two pitch by Rapinen. Tiberio will keep it alive, puts it back foul. Rapinen with a 1-2 to Tiberio. Once again, it's another wild pitch. Getting past the catcher, Jake Sinandres, as Rapinen misses the mark. Same exact spot appears to be. Well outside and down in the dirt. In the left-handed batter's box. So that will bring Nick Croto on the third now for Wheaton in the scoring position. Two-two to Tiberio. Check swing, puts it back foul. Two-two. Tiberio will keep it with hits at bat, stays alive, and puts that back foul once again. Wheaton at number 29 nationally this week, receiving 16 votes. They were up from 6 spots last week at number 35. They received 6 votes last week. Now with 16. With a 2-2 pitch. Missing outside to Tiberio. The count now full. Wheaton with a regional ranking on NCAA.com. They are number 1 in region number 1, ranked over Babson, Middlebury, Tufts, Coast Guard, Colby, and Wesleyan, Connecticut from the last regional rankings 1 week ago. And that'll be a swing and a miss, strike 3. The full count pitch to Tiberio as he strikes out.
Now batting number 11, Stephen Quigley.
1 out now. With Nick Croto on third for Wheaton. The Lions winning 3-2. This brings up Stephen Quigley, who's got the start today at left field. Quigley, number 11, the senior shortstop. Where he's at left field today. He's been in the mix between shortstop early in the season, then a little bit of designated hitter. Starting pitcher on the mound for Quigley in the first game against MIT on Friday, recording the victory. But he's from Halifax, Massachusetts, today at left field. One now to count to Quigley. Takes the second pitch outside. .234 batting average with 11 hits and 5 runs scored in the season. 9 walks and 8 RBIs for Quigley. 0 for 1 today by Quigley. Hits a pop fly. Center field. Mid-center field. Croto looking to tag up. Throw to the plate. And that'll score a run. Sacrifice fly by Stephen Quigley. Diving in safely at home is Nick Croto, with nobody covering home plate for MIT.
Now batting number 7, A.J. Gindin.
4-2 Wheaton now. It's A.J. Gindin, the leadoff hitter, now up 1 for 2 today. Draws the bunt, and it goes off of him in the batter's box. That will be foul. 1 week ago, Gindin with a game-winning walk-off hit in the last regular season game here at home at Seidel Stadium to walk it off over Western New England University in the game that went all the way to the bottom of 11. Gindin, second pitch, puts it back foul. On Friday against MIT, Gindin with 2 hits, scoring 2 runs, and had 1 RBI along with 1 walk. Yesterday against Babson as well, another great game. 1 hit and 1 run scored. Hits this one right to the shortstop. O'Shea throws the first and records the putout. 1 run scores. The bottom of 4 for Wheaton as they extend the lead 4-2 with Stephen Quigley. A sacrifice fly, center field bringing home Nick Croto from third to home. As we will move on now to the top of the 5th inning coming up in the NEWMAC Tournament Championship game. Wheaton leads 4-2 against MIT, as we'll be back in a couple moments on the NEWMAC Sports Network.